Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, gang? How y'all doing today? Happy Easter. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Everybody. Who's here? Let's get it, guys. Tonight is a very special night. Very special stream. We are going to be talking about the NBA playoffs. It's been a crazy series so far. We got a bunch of teams that are fighting for the top spot. And I thought maybe I'd have a few of my esteemed colleagues, or should I say a good bunch of my family members come on through and see if some friends want to hop on and talk shit about what's going on. But we can't go crazy on the Lakers, all right? That's the first thing. We got to chill on the Lakers. Okay, it's taking time. You know, them young boys and YNs out there in Minnesota really want this shit. And yeah, all right, so let's just take it easy. That's the first rule. Everything else, fair game. Especially the Knicks. All right. Let me hit these guys up, let them know. See if they'll join. Send them the link there. Hey, what's up, y'all? How's your Easter going so far? How's everybody feeling? I know for a lot of you guys, it's another holiday, also 420. Shout out to all my 420 guys, too. So yeah, tonight we're talking basketball, and we're gonna play scavenger hunt. I finally felt like, yeah, yes. We're gonna play scavenger hunt. We're finally gonna play some games with the subs. So if you're subbed up and you're here tonight, this is your chance to win a little bit of money, not a lot of it. So chill out. Don't go crazy because I'm not an ATM. All right, but I could show a little bit of love to some of my subs out there. If you guys come through for scavenger hunt, I'm probably gonna be doing like a $100 like giveaway for the first place prize. I don't know. Maybe we could do 2 games of 50, or I don't know. I don't know, 425s, or I don't know what it is. I know I want to give away $100. So in light of Easter and 420, and I guess it all depends too how many people we have. It could be 50. I don't know. You know, the lower amount of people come, the less I feel generous to give away. So yeah, don't think you're just gonna you're gonna come here and it's gonna be you like, yeah, you're gonna win like $100 just like that, bro. Like it's not like that. So yeah, we're gonna play scavenger hunt. So clap it up for our first game. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. If you know anybody who wants to join up, let me know. Okay. You're not coming for me. Yeah, so I thought it would be cool to do like a little um I guess highlight reel of what's been going on and with the playoffs so far. How you guys are feeling? Who are you guys rooting for this year? I know all my New York uh residents they're all crazy about the Knicks. And even some people who moved out of New York and live in other places are still hardcore diehard Knicks fans, just really want to see them win. I want to see them win too, don't get me wrong. I just feel like, you know, I need LeBron to finish off that season with the Lakers winning the championship and then go off into retirement and just do it for all the, Laker, diehards out there, for Kobe, for the purple, for the gold, for the honor. Oh man. Let me see. I gotta where is it at? Oh, here we go. That going. That going. But yeah, yo. Easter was pretty good. Easter weekend was pretty dope. The weather was nice here in New York. Um and we really enjoyed it, you know, just having that like brief yeah, just beautiful weather, so that was really dope. 78 78 subscribers. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. I was supposed to have like a little sub alert right here. I don't know why it doesn't turn on. Maybe I need to update it. But yeah, the counter just went up. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. I feel like lately it's just been going up little by little, which is cool because that's the whole journey. Like we're we've been here for a couple of months now doing this, and really and truly like the past couple of weeks, we've been doing it a lot more consistently, like on a daily basis. So it's nice to see people tuning in and people subscribing and you know just participating and engaging. Um, so yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Oh, I'm not gonna just glaze over. I know I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't, and I have a good reason. I have a really good reason, all right? Just like all the other times before, I have a good reason. Just know when I don't stream, like either something like came up, like an opportunity came up, like either for the stream or just something like going on in the background that eventually like we'll talk about on stream. I'll talk to you guys about because you guys are just so fucking nosy. You gotta know everything about my life. But that's what it is, cause I love y'all, and y'all the chat, y'all the mafia, y'all the gang. So it's only right that I spill the tea with you guys first. But no, yeah. If I'm doing something, I'm definitely it's gonna be tough for me to stream. if I got something going on in the background. So I try to plan things like especially like meetings and just like, you know, life stuff, around like my streaming hours. Like you guys know for sure. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're seeing me night stream. Actually, even though Friday I did do an early stream, I didn't do a late stream, and I that was partially because I knew Saturday I wasn't gonna stream, so I was like, let me give you guys a early night stream. But yeah, I didn't do Sunday Funday today, which I usually do. Just because yeah, I'm trying to set up like different things, and I told you guys like I'm also trying to get prepared for Twitch. So I just been working stuff in the background, trying to get that going. But yeah, I might just multi stream. I don't know at the end about it. I've been thinking about. I've been talking to a lot of people, and they're like, "Yo, you shouldn't like leave YouTube just yet. Like, you should continue doing it on here." And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If I could like do both at the same time, why not? Right? Like both audiences. Like I've already like created a nice little, community here with people, especially like, these past couple of months, with everybody on GTA. Shout out to Zach, shout out to Cuban, shout out to X1, shout out to all my people, you know, riding out on Motorfest. Yeah, just everybody who play PS5 games with on stream. We've been doing that the past couple of months together. Shout out to them. Um, so yeah, but yeah, nah. Today, I took some time to really just relax and spend some quality time. As you know, it is Easter, and it's good to spend time with your loved ones and time with people. Especially nowadays the way things are, you just got to make sure that you show some love, show some time, and just be there. So that's what I did today. Um, well, make sure I'm good right here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Alrighty. So yeah, I think we should probably just get started. Let's see. Let's see who our new subscriber is first. Okay. Shout them out. Do a little roll call. Yo, and I got the Discord set up, y'all. So like we can do like calls on there. That's how I plan on doing scavenger hunt tonight. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that, and um, that's also where I want to like kind of plan for you guys to like post like videos for me to react to. Like while I'm offline, you guys can just throw a bunch of stuff on there, and you know I'll react to it when I stream. But yeah, let's see. New subscriber. I don't even know if it'll show because last time I looked, it didn't show. Shout out. Shout out to Cashman. Shout out Cashman. Sounds like music. I gotta check that out. But thank you, Cashman. Thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. 78 subscribers, man. 78 subscribers. Woohoo! It's really dope though. It's really cool. And yeah, so I wanna see if my broskies are available for this call. If not, I'm just gonna yap through some of these highlights with y'all if y'all don't mind. Let's see. Let me pull it up. NBA highlights today. What was the best game to y'all so far? I kind of fell asleep through that OKC Memphis game earlier this afternoon. Them boys, yeah, I don't want to admit it, but yeah, so them boys are flexing, man. Let me pull up the screen for you guys. So yeah, we gonna be talking about Orlando and Boston. That just started. Oh man. Oh, actually, that just finished. That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. Um, I I thought Orlando could have like I don't know upset them because it was really close in the beginning. Um, but yeah, Boston pulled away as usual. They got it done. Mm. They oh, what's the next game up? Oh, next game is what's the next game, y'all?
If you love binge watching and you hate being
Cleveland
interrupted by ads, you need
versus
Pi. It's a free browser extension that blocks ads on your favorite sites. You just install it once, and then, like that, you can enjoy internet without ads. That means no more of those pesky pop ups or those annoying ads that play like right before your video, kind of
what
like
the fuck is
the one you're
Cleveland
watching right
playing?
now. Plus, if you opt in to see some ads, you can earn rewards on them. Like, who doesn't want
The
that? Pi
Heat.
has over 10,000 5-star reviews
Cleveland playing
and
the
over
Heat.
2 million users, and you're still out here
All
watching
right,
ads like it's 2024. So download Pi today, and you can thank me later.
that should be interesting too. Yeah, I'm about to pull up these highlights real quick.
Welcome to Easter Sunday in
Oh, this
beautiful
is
Boston. Just a
this is
gorgeous
the
spring
this is
day
okay.
and a very
Full game
busy
highlights.
sports
Yeah,
weekend. The Red Sox
hold on, give me a
at
second,
Fenway
y'all.
Park all weekend. What a day for a ball game as they face the White Sox. And then, of course, tomorrow, another running of the Boston Marathon. Good running weather has been forecasted to Easter Sunday. It's just a perfect spring day to be outside. Of course, here in Boston, for the sports fans, not a bad day to be inside as well. The April tradition of the Celtics' first playoff game
Oh, my bad, y'all.
2025 at the TD Garden. Another running of the Boston Marathon. It's the Orlando Magic.
This is the game from earlier. I was watching it on stream.
Presented by Google. And the first round presented by ESPN Sportsbook. Yesterday in the Eastern Conference playoffs, the home team won their first two games. Easter Sunday. Cleveland's going to have their first home game tonight. Just a gorgeous spring day and a very busy sports weekend. The Red Sox at Fenway Park all weekend. What a day for a ball game as they face the White Sox. And then, of course, tomorrow, another running of the Boston Marathon. Sidestep, kicks it out. Weather has been forecasted.
Oh, yo, what the fuck?
It's just a perfect spring day to be outside. Back up top. Of course, here in Boston, for the sports fans, not a bad day to be inside as well. The April tradition of the Celtics' first playoff game of 2025 at the TD Garden.
Yeah, time out, y'all.
It's the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics and the NBA
Time out, y'all. Oh, shit.
presented by Google. And the
My
first
bad.
round presented by ESPN Sportsbook. Yesterday in the East.
My bad, gang. This is for the guys. I gotta see if they're still gonna hop on. Hold on. Let me I gotta take this out. Time out. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all gonna see some. Just close y'all. Just pretend y'all don't see this shit. Alright. Pretend y'all don't see it. I had it all set up. I thought these dudes were gonna call. All right, bet. We good now. Let me see. Let me see. All right, bet. Now we can do it. My bad, gang. You know, just a few minor setbacks or a major comeback. You know what I mean? Here we go. How's this shit playing without? That's the crazy part, though. Is it browser source? Am I bugging right now? 'Cause I know I'm doing the right shit right now. Oh, I'm bugging. You see? I knew it. I knew I was bugging. I bet though.
I'll show you how to do it on single family homes.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
Now for the tea on a Metro deal you won't want to miss. Get a new iPhone 13 for only $49.99. There's no contest and nada yada yada.
To
iPhone
Easter
13
Sunday in beautiful Boston. Just a gorgeous spring day and a
Fargo
very
is your
busy
virtual
sports
assistant
weekend.
from Wells
The Red
Fargo.
Sox
You wildin'.
at Fenway Park all weekend. What a day for a ball game as they face the White Sox. Welcome to Easter Sunday tomorrow. Another running of the Boston Marathon. Good running
Every time
weather
I
has been
refresh this
forecasted.
motherfucker, yo.
Thank you all for joining us
It's just a
today.
perfect
Nah, this
spring
is
day to
bugging
be
out.
outside.
Achievements of the
Of course, here in
SCAVENGER
Boston, for the
family.
sports fans, not a bad
Not
day to be
bad,
inside as
yo.
well. The April
This
tradition of the Celtics' first playoff game of 2025. Welcome to Easter Sunday in beautiful Boston. Just a gorgeous spring day and a very busy sports weekend. And the Boston Celtics at Fenway Park all weekend. What a day for a ball game as they face the White Sox. First round presented by ESPN. Another running yesterday in the Eastern Conference playoffs. The home team won their first two games. Forecasted. Cleveland's going to have their first home game tonight. It's just a perfect spring day to be outside. Already, of course, here in Boston for the sports fans, not a bad day to be inside as well.
Hold on, time out, y'all, because this shit is bugging out.
First playoff game of 2025 versus Celtics. At the TD Garden. High expectations to win another title. Holiday, his first shot of the playoffs. Good save that time from Carter. So each team a combined 0 for 3. Wagner gets inside and sneaks it in off the glass.
But the margins have got to be won by Orlando.
And Carroll turns it over. Derek White, the crossover, goes at Wagner, floats it up. And the Celtics get their first points. Joseph looking for Banchero. He's their leading scorer. Had that oblique injury early that slowed down the progress a bit, but he's right back on top. Jaylen Brown. Brown sidestep, kicks it out. White, corner three. That's good. Corey Joseph back up top. Wagner finds Banchero. Banchero, a contested three is good as the shot clock expires.
Here we go, yo. We back in action, baby.
I don't think he's ever looked happier playing basketball than he's been here in Boston. Meanwhile, Wagner, that'll make him happy. Nice move inside.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Mike, when you're going on a repeat championship run as Jaylen Brown with the lefty finish.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your
Sorry
tracks
for the
way
ads
faster.
in
Check this out.
advance,
I'm gonna start
actually,
with this
because,
loop
you
that I
know,
made here.
the boy ain't got that money for that premium.
Excellent game in the play-in victory Tuesday.
I just started, all right?
Porzingis deflects that pass right to Jaylen Brown. Back for Holiday. Fumble it. Blocked from behind by Black. Brown gets the rebound. Porzingis up top to White. Long three-pointer. That's good. And now with the Boston Celtics. Houston to Isaac. Isaac inside. And Cornette takes an awkward tumble. Seems to be okay. Tatum back up top. Sam Hauser on the drive. Peyton Pritchard, his first three of the night. Tatum falling away. High arcing shot is good. His second field goal. Now 9. That's the largest lead here in the first half. There's Cole Anthony. Pass deflected by Porzingis. That size once again. White and Pritchard. Pritchard stops, pops, and hits. Peyton Pritchard nails the three-pointer. And the Celtics up a dozen. Timeout Magic. Jaylen Brown guarding Wagner. Gets inside, turns, and scores. Tough shot. And Wagner now in double
By this
figures with
time,
11.
they were kind of like cutting it close.
Gets it. Oh,
I think they got to, it was like 42-42. And
that fires up the crowd.
I was like, all right, maybe Orlando got it.
Wagner does the same down the other end. Some sweet moves. Well, Bancaro and Wagner now with 24 of the 28 points for Orlando. White, wide open. Three-pointer's good. His third three-pointer. Carter to Pope. Caldwell Pope. Bancaro, three-pointer. That's good. Well, Bancaro. Magic have the pace they want here in this game. And Houston
nice
knocks
shot.
down the three. 9 straight points now by the Magic.
On the season, making threes, they're 5 for 14.
Derek White tries to answer and does. White with 14 points here in the first half. He's 4 of 6 from 3.
But they're playing against the greatest three-point shooting team that the league has ever seen. So they better raise that level, DB.
Bancaro using his size right there.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment.
Jaylen Brown drives back to Cornette. Horford. And make him put it on the floor. Brown now sneaks inside. Gets the shot off. Cornette right there to throw it down.
Yeah, this is where I was like, all right, it's getting close.
Rebound goes to Bancaro.
I'm living with those contested twos last 2 possessions.
Bancaro drive. Shot blocked by White.
It was close here.
Off the backboard. Tatum. Posting up. Corey Joseph jump shot. It's good. Height advantage for Tatum.
They're hitting.
Wagner against Porzingis. Nice feed inside. And Jonathan Isaac throws it down. Magic back up by 1.
Just the poise, knowing that it's going to be a game of runs, not letting the game get away from them. He was very pleased with the first half. About limiting the Celtics threes, he said, I'm knocking wood on that one.
Shot hits the top of the backboard, which is inbounds. Doesn't go down. Brown ahead to Holiday. Holiday steps back. Gets the three. Drew Holiday with his first points.
Unbelievable.
Drew Holiday really stepping it up.
Somebody who's got more size.
Derek White puts it in. Three-pointer for White. His fifth.
Derek White, too, had a fucking crazy game, man.
First half, so they didn't shoot the ball well early.
Everybody on the Celtics played very well today.
By White, but Carroll gets it back and banks it in. Celtics thought it should have been a travel. Kristaps Porzingis lost it on that play. Wagner. Anthony Black left wide open and hits the three. Holiday to Tatum. Tatum layup shot no good. Brown the rebound. Kicks it back out. Drew Holiday straight on. Hits a three.
Come on, Mike.
Inside pass poked away by Porzingis. Good defense from Pritchard against the much taller Bancaro. Alley-oop to Brown.
Oh my God.
Jamal Mosey can't be too far away from thinking about his timeout. Their offense just isn't clicking the way it should. So
Oh my
just
God.
get the ball to Paolo.
Bancaro knocks down the three. Whacked on a screen that set up Bancaro's open shot. Tatum gets away. Throws it up. Porzingis tried to tip it in. Tatum right there on the
Fucking Tatum, man.
Hey, Robert Hertrup from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your #1 tip for saving money?
Easy. Pay off your credit card debt as soon as possible. And there's actually a way to do that without paying the full amount.
What if I can't afford to pay more every month?
You actually don't have to pay more. In fact, your monthly payments go down, and they can go down as much as 40%.
So month.
Couple of dribbles. Shot clock winding down. Pulls up. Jumper won't go. Pritchard once again keeps it alive. Brown on the drive, gets to the rim.
But yes, those you fight over screens, and that's one of the hazards of that. You get knee bruises, bumps.
Wagner misses, but Carter cleans it up.
It was a one-point game at halftime. Just what was different in that third quarter?
I think we got more physical on the defensive end. They came out punching and swinging, and we had to retaliate.
You were scoreless at the half. You had 9 points in that third quarter, including being 3 of 4 from three. Just what started clicking for you offensively?
No wonder y'all can't
Honestly,
see
I just
me. I
kept with the
know
same
the
shots.
whole time
If I
I'm
get the
like,
opportunity, I'm going to shoot it, but
well,
I think it
come
started on the defensive end, getting stops, and getting out in transition.
All right, thank you, Drew.
Thank you.
Mike.
White, catch, shoot, score. Three-pointer for White. His sixth three-pointer. He's got 25. Goes right to Tatum. Go back for Carter. That turnover. They had the numbers too. White down the other end. Stops and banks it home. Caleb Houston gets inside. Blocked from behind by Hauser. Picked up by Horford. Horford back out. Pritchard, three-pointer. Puts it in. His leadership, vocal leadership, has really improved. Joe Mazzulla's talked about that. And Carroll gets in the paint, pulls up, jumper's good. A 28-point, 10-rebound game for Banchero. Tatum, Pritchard fires away again. Rattles it home. Peyton Pritchard now with 17 points in 15 minutes. And Banchero has Derek White in front of it. Inside, blocked by Horford. And then a foul on that pass. Horford got fouled. Pritchard, the crossover, gets inside. The lefty layup puts it in off the glass. Pritchard with 19 points. And Carroll drives, gets inside, scoop layup, gets it to go.
Last time we traveled to Utah to see if anyone could snap Nuvia's permanent teeth in 24 hours. Now we are back.
Tatum, three-pointer. That's good. That's gonna feel good in a number of different ways for Jason Tatum.
I would not be surprised to see more and more players coming to play next to that young man.
Derek White drills another three, his seventh of the game.
He's frustrated with himself. Mr. Chippy.
10 of 18 from the field, 7 of 12 from three, as Jonathan Isaac with his first three-pointer. 35 for Banchero, 35 of their 81 points. Nice feed inside. Holiday. Just an easy bounce pass, and Horford able to convert.
A lot of players have the physical components. It's mentally, emotionally. How do you handle the ups and downs of a postseason? That's what he's trying to encourage.
Oh, Wagner. Tatum on the drives, gets inside, lays it up and in. 15 points, 13 rebounds for Jason Tatum. Final seconds, Boston Celtics in their quest for back-to-back titles take their first game of these 2025 playoffs.
Easy bucket.
Team had to fight back.
Derek,
That was like
they sent a message
that was an
in
easy
the first
game
half.
for them, man.
What message did you guys send in the second?
Easy game, man.
We didn't send no message.
Let's see if we can find some
this is the
OKC.
playoffs. Game of runs and
OKC
just good response there in the second half.
You're known for your
OKC versus
defense, so
Memphis.
sometimes your offense can.
Full game highlights. I know my pops would love this. I don't know if I should give him the satisfaction send him the link.
Oklahoma City has won the last 9 meetings with Memphis by an average of 17.
This was a highly anticipated game in my opinion. I feel like this could have gone either way.
Points per game. We'll see if that trend continues here in game 1 to Conchar.
Okay.
You've got the 2 best teams in the league in terms of...
Stretching will not make you flexible and it will not eliminate your recurring
I'm not going
injuries.
to subject
Stretching
you
will
guys to
relax
this.
your muscles and make...
I really do.
Pippen.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home.
That's kind of
right
creepy.
now.
Whether it's Shea or whether
This transition.
Who's coming in the driveway?
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, gang. Let me see. And one. Yeah, they really lost this one.
Jermaine struggled for years
that
with
was
dental
bad.
issues
That
before
was really
finally
bad.
finding Nuvia. Listen to what he wanted most after his smile makeover.
Didn't see that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Thanks, Dave. Jalen,
Well,
I don't think
Dave.
you could ask for a better start to a series. What impressed you most about this dominant performance today?
We just did a good job of playing the full game.
Versus
Just competing for the whole
Indiana.
time.
I wasn't really excited for this series, to be
When
honest.
you're a higher seed. How do you think that the time off and patience?
I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like, oh, like I would want like Milwaukee to win over
Tired of spending
Indiana or
$5,000
Indiana to
each
win
month on
over
photo shoots?
Milwaukee.
Meet Omi, the fastest, most cost-effective tool for
Yeah,
creating stunning pass shots. Simply ship your product and let Omi craft a high-quality.
I could care less whatever team wins. But it would be nice to see if Milwaukee beat the Pacers. I know the Pacers are probably the underdogs, to be honest. But I feel like both teams are kind of balanced. I know Dame hasn't been around, and Giannis is kind of holding it down. Giannis isn't even playing.
And the 2025 NBA playoffs.
I want to see Giannis on the court. Actually, yeah, Giannis is there.
With the handle.
So yeah, this was probably like a sleeper series. I'm pretty sure this is a good game. See, Indiana is up 15-8. Wow, okay.
First, let it listen.
Damn. Yo, donate to the cause, y'all. If y'all want to like get me YouTube Premium, let me know, man. Because ads are killing me. 39-27, Indiana. Shit, Indiana kind of had a hold of this game the whole entire time. Let's see, 64-43. 74. Oh, okay. A little comeback. Nah, they definitely had a hold of that shit the whole entire time. Oh my gosh. Yo, how many ads are we gonna like go through? Yo.
What? Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
Nah.
Discovery tools powered by Dell AI.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's way too many ads, YouTube. You playing with your boy. All right, we back now.
Giannis has been much better at not settling for those, doing things like this, getting to his
Hey, Giannis, throwing it down. All right, they tried. They tried.
Top in for three. Good.
The way that Indiana just moves the ball, they should.
Let's see. Denver versus the Clippers. I heard this was a pretty good game, too.
If you or someone you know hates ads with a burning passion, Pi is here to help.
Yes.
This is Pi.
Oh
It's a
my
free
God.
browser extension that blocks ads on your favorite.
I'm gonna get this.
Sportsbook in Denver, Colorado.
All right, let's jump to it. Okay.
The Nuggets' as head coach in the regular season. Coaches his first playoff game today. Meanwhile, Ty Lue coaches his 93rd.
Y'all really going for like a record today.
Here we go. Game one is
I'm going for a real record today. A real life record.
Crowd will stand here till the first Nuggets bucket. As Harden goes to the corner to Dunn. Dunn bounces, shot clock fading. Zubats leaves it short, but follows it up with a little hook. Under 45% from the floor. Doing so, by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter
nice pass. Wow, falling away. You got to give it to Jokic for a big man. I'm not the biggest fan, but you know, I'll give it up to him. Ooh, what's this? It was crazy.
And we'll be fine.
today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George
Oh
didn't
shit.
come back,
Okay, so the
that's
Clippers had a hold of this game.
Now splits the
51,
D and slams
47.
it
All
home.
right.
30th
Came
points
back a little
last
bit.
in the league
58,
against Hibs.
53.
28 makes Jokic.
Third quarter.
Excuse me.
You
Playing
got to
for those
remember.
ultras? Well, we're
You got to remember.
high level.
Sanders said,
You got to
every
remember.
quarter tells a story. What did that quarter tell you
Denver
about your
just
team?
lost their
I thought we
coach.
were really engaged, played extremely hard, won the quarter
They
by
just
one.
lost their coach.
You know,
So
offensively, we just got to make sure we get a shot up
don't
every time
forget
down.
that.
It's that kind of game. It's a grinded out game. It's what the playoffs are about. But I liked our energy. I thought the end of the first quarter, start of the second, we weren't there. But that quarter we were. If that continues, we'll give ourselves a chance to win.
Nikola Jokic showed us a little bit of everything he had in his bag. What
that
did you like
definitely
about his
has a
touches
lot
in the
to
third?
do with it.
Well, we got him the ball inside, which we need to do. You know, you try to give him the ball everywhere, but sometimes in games like this, keep it simple, make sure it's in his hands, read or react from their defense, take what they give us.
Thanks, Coach.
By Leonard to the rim.
He'll put him back in when he has to.
And to your point about Bogdanovich, 0 for 3 from 3 in this game. Here's Jokic. Draws 2. Westbrook.
Oh shit. Okay.
ISO basketball. No
Westbrook's
problem with
still
that. They're
getting up
both
there.
Some of the best ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until have to be disciplined and
Damn.
execute.
They got really close.
Shot clock turned
How did,
off.
oh,
Game 1 in the
98,
balance.
oh, okay.
Tied at 98.
Show me what y'all gonna do.
Murray waiting. 10 seconds
Murray got the
remaining.
ball.
Leonard up on him. Jokic
Dead ass,
getting
bro.
touched.
You pass
Double
it.
come. 6 seconds. Jokic
You
gets it up.
wildin'.
Westbrook 3 seconds.
Westbrook, no.
Throws it off of the Clippers.
That's
and
crazy.
Denver does not get a
That
shot
was
off,
bad.
and we
That was a
have
bad
it.
take, bro.
Come 6
I'm not
seconds.
even gonna hold
Jokic
you.
gives it up. Westbrook 3
That was
seconds.
a bad
Westbrook
take, gang.
throws it off of the Clippers.
Oh, let's go back. Let's go
Clippers
back.
on game 1. 25 seconds. Westbrook a 3. You bet.
Hey, Westbrook with the nice fucking clutch tree. This is right before that possession.
We talked about it.
This is right before that possession.
Clippers out of timeouts. Here's Harden
Okay.
going quickly. Floats it up and in. Tied at 98.
Damn.
Here we go. Shot clock
To
turned
seal the
off.
deal
Game
right
1 in the
here.
balance. Tied at 98. Murray waiting. 10 seconds remaining. Leonard up on him. Jokic getting a touch. Double come. 6 seconds. Jokic gives it up. Westbrook 3 seconds. Westbrook.
All right, give it to
throws off
Westbrook,
the
though,
Clippers,
bro.
And that will do it. Denver does
Oh,
not
my
get a
God.
shot off, and we have
He's
over
not the person that you want to give the ball
much
to
of
at the end of the game. That's my opinion.
But Denver used their play in transition to get
Oh,
back
so this shit
in.
went to OT. Okay, I did not know
Sliding
this.
in, flipping.
Woo! Denver came back. Denver fucking came back.
Hesitation for LA. Harden connects.
Wow.
Harden can wait here.
Wow.
No. Gordon keeps
Westbrook
alive.
misses.
It's a 2-second
Gordon got the
difference.
rebound.
Game shot clock.
2 seconds. Oh, they holding on. They were up by
Huge free throw
1.
from Gordon. Here comes the next.
Gordon.
He got it.
Woo!
3-point game.
Woo!
They got to get a good look here.
Down 3, 10.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked out of bounds, and it lasts.
Yeah.
And guess what? The Clippers
Denver holds on.
cannot challenge it. Denver in front. Here another failed inbound. Dunn trying to get to this one. And
Oh,
a foul
shit.
is called on Dunn. 28
Denver held on.
12 for Jokic. Has
Yeah, Denver held on.
with 6.5 to go.
Wow, that was a
Clippers are
crazy
out
game.
of timeouts. Here is Powell. Screaming across the timeline, launches away, able to
Oh,
hit the 3.
shit.
0.9 remaining, but that will do it. The Nuggets emerge.
Wow.
Game 1 victors in an
Wow.
overtime thriller.
Wow, that was a good game. That was a good ass game. Oh man. All right, what's the last one that we got on the list? We got Lakers versus I don't even want to watch this. We have to do it? Nah, we don't have to do it, right? I think yeah. You know what? It's only right, you know. It wasn't that 3-point that Ant did to Luca. Oh my god, I know they're gonna show that shit. That shit hurt. Cause that shit was so smooth. That shit was so
This is
smooth.
fun. Huh, getting in the pool. It's a weird move.
Let's take a look at
All
the starting
right.
lineups for the respective teams tonight. For the Lakers, it'll be James, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes at the 5, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic in the backcourt for the Lakers. Meanwhile, for the visitors, it's Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, defensively. Opportunity for the Lakers. Here's Luka. Guarded by Randle this time.
What you got, Luka?
Contest.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
4 quick points for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. He drives the closeout. Luka with the cut and the layup.
Okay, Luka.
Minnesota just cannot allow those second
Okay.
chance opportunities.
Okay.
And giving Los Angeles extra possessions to start this game.
Doncic sees 2, pardon me. That was Anthony
Dude,
Edwards saw
too
2.
silky
Got
smooth.
through the lane.
Austin Reeves had that shot right at the beginning, but so smart, taking it into the middle of the lane, drawing 2 and kicking it.
There they go.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Solve the riddle and be free. What is dusk? You don't have to answer in the form of a question. What is lasagna?
Gosh, bro.
What is love?
These
All
ads,
right.
bro.
What isn't love? You know,
I gotta learn how to mute this
settle
shit
for just
too
any
quickly
insurance
for
when
y'all.
there's State Farm.
Y'all don't have to hear it.
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional.
Hope you guys enjoying the stream so far, though. hope you enjoying the playoffs so far. We're gonna do Scavengers Hunt pretty soon.
Doncic is locked in. We're on a fish grease alert right now. He's up to 12 already here in the first. Inside, Vando got his own miss. Do that.
Why would
See, I
Lamar
just-
travel thousands of miles to get permanent dental implants? Most dental implant offices may.
That shit makes me so mad.
Timed that out perfectly. Sees 2. Good nail help by LeBron. Raises up anyway, and it comes off. Back out to Reed for 3. And Naz Reed laces the deep one. And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again. A 3-on-2. Reed out to the 3-point line. Down to 5. Edwards.
That shit got me so fucking mad, bro. Like,
Stop
where's
using
our
ChatGPT like
highlights?
everyone else and do this instead. To the men over 50 who don't
Stop.
know how to use AI.
That thing splashes again.
Austin Reeves went for another shot fake.
Got an easy
Okay,
one there.
Reeves.
Somebody hit the snooze button defensively.
Yeah, by
for
this
Minnesota.
time that shit was. We don't need to watch this whole shit, man. You know.
Back up to 19.
Let's see what the fucking
Work
Knicks did.
expeditiously and
It's not like they did any better. They actually did. Oh. I know y'all saw that. Fucking Knicks, man.
Thompson looking to post up Brunson, trying to muscle him away. Nice spin move, and Thompson lays it up between the two. Pistons won 3 of the
All right,
4.
yeah, they did that thing. I'm not. Well, we don't need to watch all this.
On the steal, ahead to
Yeah, they did that thing. They did that thing. Brunson. Okay, bye. All right. Enough of that. So, look, I told you guys we were gonna do basketball talk. I wanted to have some special guests on the call, but they weren't available. So next time we'll try to get them on. We got plans though. Couple of other family members who might hop on who are in the industry coaching women's basketball that they said that they would like to hop on. So that'd be awesome to have you guys and hear your expertise and what you guys do, and just chat and talk shop on the stream. So yeah, if you guys are joining for the first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. I'm streaming today, special stream, Sunday stream, Easter stream. We just finished talking to everybody about the NBA playoffs, and we're about to get ready for scavenger hunt. So I know some of y'all probably asking yourselves like, what the fuck is that? It's a game, okay? We're gonna play it together, all right? I'm gonna walk you guys through it, all right? Don't worry, I got your hand, okay? We're gonna walk through it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun playing it, and hopefully We're gonna have so much fun that we're gonna want to do this all the time. But I'm gonna have to tell y'all to pump the brakes. We're not gonna be able to do this all the time because I ain't built like that. All right, so I'm gonna take a little break. You guys go get your refills on your snacks, your beverages, whatever, and we will be right back. All right. All right, gang, I'm back. Let's see what these guys are talking about. How do you get in? Talk about NDA. You can't be smoking. Don't talk about what? No, just get your ass in, man. Stop talking all this shit, man. Damn, bro. How do you think about the call in? Oh, let me open the Discord. Mhm. All right, man. I'm about to call y'all. I'm about to call y'all. Hold on. Yep. Can you hear me? Yo, what up? You ready? Oh, you already on, bro. That's all you need to do right now. I just gotta. Oh, you gotta turn your camera on. Your camera's not on right now. There you go. Yeah. I forgot to tell you. You probably need to. You probably gonna need to get your laptop or something. Cause yeah. You just go to whatchamacallit. Uh, you just go to YouTube. Turn my camera on. Shut it up. Can you see me? No. Can you see me now? How about hold on. It's a virtual camera. How do I turn this camera on? Flip it over. Yeah, there we go. Uh, All right, let's see. Are these guys gonna call in too or no? Oh wait, hold on. I called you. Let's see if I could call the other two. Share screen, more options, invite friends. Corey Dynamite. Let's see. Let me see. Drew said he might hop on too. I'll send him an invite. See if he'll hop on. Real chat. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Say something. Say something in the chat, bro. Little bro, can you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, damn, were you frozen? I just want to make sure that it's capturing all the audio. Get this out of your face here. Got right here. I'll put this. Okay, bro. All right. Um, if we want, we could just do. I mean, while we wait, because I don't know if anybody else is gonna join for scavenger hunt. Um, we could do we could do some NBA talk. I just finished talking about um the whole series right now. I was asking everybody what they thought about their Corey was good, bro. I just called you, bro. Did you get the call? There you go. There you go. That's good, brother. How you can join us, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. All right, man. Yeah, we just started talking right now, just kind of talking about the games today. We were saying what was your most like what was your favorite game from the series so far? Yeah, out of all of them. Yeah, I thought the Clippers game was actually. I was just watching the highlights a few minutes ago, and I thought that was actually pretty dope game. I didn't see that that they went to overtime. Right? They went to overtime, man. Nah, they're definitely at the end of their careers, bro. The I hate to say it. I hate to break it to you, bro, but all of these players are on their way out. Corey, you're not gonna put your cam on? I got you. But I didn't see that, but I saw the Edwards drop. He did that to fucking Hachimura. That shit was crazy. Oh god, you don't have to do that to me, bro. Yeah, you don't have to do me like that, man. Timber wasn't five. Timber wasn't five, bro. This guy, this guy.
Guys cast and play.
Well,
Reason for
LeBron
why.
played, but he didn't play. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So what I'm saying is that I'm not even worried, man. Lakers is Lakers.
So
Bro,
what? Last question: if it goes down 2-0, are you worried?
I'm not even going there. It's not going to go
No, I'm
2-0.
asking.
Next game
Just
is in
I'm
LA.
just saying. Just if
No,
it
there's
goes
no
down 2-0.
hypothetical there. I'm not that with hypotheticals.
I'm saying you would give it up though if you go down
I'm not done
2-0.
with
You'd be like,
hypotheticals. This guy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said if it goes down 2-0, you'd be like, okay, I'm a little worried.
If even though it's 2-0, I won't be worried. 3-0, I won't even be worried. I'm a guy like I'm comebacks is comebacks. I'm a Laker guy.
You're
Wow.
a
I'm not
Laker
one of
guy.
these teams. No.
Where's your Lakers
Wow,
gear,
big
man?
talk.
Where's your Lakers gear?
You're a true
I don't see
Lakers
you got.
guy. You're a true
I don't
Lakers
see you got
gear.
none. You see me. You see me. You see that. You see
Yeah.
that 23.
No.
See that.
You be switching jerseys. You be switching jerseys.
Nah,
You be switching
It's
nah.
all
jerseys.
about
Chill,
size. It's all about size.
You be
chill.
switching jerseys. Next thing
Nah,
you know,
What did he
nah,
LeBron's
say? He
gonna
chill,
used
go
to be
chill,
Brooklyn.
chill.
He's
Cleveland.
gonna have
He
a
used to be
Brooklyn jersey.
Cleveland. He used to be Miami.
He used to be
I'm
Brooklyn.
wherever the
Blalong.
king. I'm wherever the king is at. All right.
All right. Well, I
I'm
agree with
what.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin got
I agree with Kevin Gates. The white women look at Braun different.
You stupid, man. I swear, bro. Oh man. Nah, but
I can't.
it's been such a good series so far, man. Like it really got you guessing, like thinking like, oh shit, like yo, damn.
Like honestly, bro. All jokes aside, I think the Lakers they're gonna adjust next game, but they're still gonna lose. Man. Hey, come on. Hey, stop, please. They're going to adjust next game, but they're going to lose. Just because I just feel like y'all don't feel like the Lakers lost a lot of hype by getting rid of AD, like their center presence, their post presence, and you don't think that Timberwolves have a lot of hype?
Of course, man. Of course I do, man.
I feel like
Of
it's
course
tough
I
to
do,
play that
bro.
small ball with them. To play that small ball with them, because did the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets? Stop.
The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. Oh yeah. That's we were talking about
Last
last
year.
season, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that happened. We all know this.
That's just like that. That's what I'm saying about the height. That height's a problem.
The
Yeah,
height's
but you see, it doesn't make much of a difference for Denver now. To be honest, they look pretty tight. Match tight against what's call it against the Clippers.
Not, with the Clippers, well, the Clippers don't got as much height as what you call it.
Yeah. Don't
Timberwolves
they
got
got
Julius
Zubac?
Randle. Yeah, just Zubac. That's the tallest guy on it. They got Julius Randle, Gobert. They got Jaden McDaniels. They got Nas Reed. Those are all guys that are like 6'9", 6'10" and above.
They also have like what's his name? Is it Barkley? No, it's not Barkley. Is it Barkley?
Cool.
The guy that used to play for Sacramento. Sacramento, like he got traded.
Oh, Lynn,
He was
Alex
in.
Lynn.
No. Alex Lennox for the Lakers. I'm talking about. You were just talking about the Clippers. Barkley the third. What's his name, man? The third is.
What are you talking about?
Man,
I'm
let
trying
me
to
just go.
think.
We're talking about Clippers. Give me 2 seconds.
You talking about? Are you talking about tall dude or a guard?
A tall dude, because you said that there's only Zubac, but there's another guy they have that he got traded
Oh,
for.
Ben Simmons. You talking about Ben
No,
Simmons? Bum ass?
no.
It's,
Clippers.
wait, Ben
Uh,
Simmons in the fucking Clippers, bro? Nah.
Yes, bro. He's a bum, bro.
yeah. He's back.
He's a bum. Yeah, his back is messed up. He's a bum.
No, he's back. He was
Wow.
in the Clippers before too, no?
Nah, I
What
don't
was the
think he was
top?
on the Clippers.
Oh, probably. I
He was on
thought so.
Brooklyn. Remember Brooklyn?
Yeah, he was everywhere.
Yeah, that's all I thought. I was
No,
like, yeah, that's it.
no, that's the wrong guy. I got the wrong guy. But yeah, man, the Clippers have no one. To be honest, when you think about, it. I'm looking at it right now. They have Amir Coffey. Yeah, he's a good guy. Chris Dunn, he's a good player, man. I always liked him, but like he got bounced around in the NBA. Yeah. You know what's crazy, man? They have what's this guy's name? Uh, uh, Bogdan Bogdanovic. So
You talking about
they got good.
Bogdan from
Yeah,
the Hawks?
Bogdan. So yeah, Clippers got good players, man. They got good players. It's just they don't have any center. So to be honest, they got a good system. Um, I don't know, man. I think they can upset Denver. If one thing happens to one of the, let's say Murray doesn't decide to play all the games, or something happens to him, Clippers can take the lead, and win.
But all right, if you had to guess who's gonna make it to the Western Conference Finals right now, just from the series
Oh,
that you
Lakers.
you
Come
seen,
on, man.
Lakers
Lakers.
dead ass. You're talking all that shit,
Lakers.
and you still say the Lakers?
Lakers.
Wow,
Come on, bro. They just
good.
lost by like 30. So
Does it?
I like
Damn. Okay.
OKC, bro.
Come on, man. No. OKC. To be
OKC.
honest, I'm not gonna talk with my heart right now. I'm gonna talk with my head. It's still gonna be Lakers, but I'm still gonna give it to OKC.
He said it's still gonna be Lakers, yo. You're
I'm
insane,
still gonna
bro.
go. I'm still gonna go to OKC. OKC today, the way these guys were playing, all the players, even the guys from the bench, all of them look like starters.
Yeah, that's facts. I
The
agree.
guy like Wiggins, the other guy, he plays better than the actual Wiggins,
And then Andrew Wiggins,
which is crazy.
the real
This
Wiggins.
guy, this guy was playing with an injury, broken, I don't know, finger, shooting threes. looking like he
Passing
was like a.
40%.
Oh,
40%.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. I like, but Jeff, honestly, I would say OKC and Golden State. Those are my two. Like, I like Golden State as a sneaky pick because I feel like they never really out the game. They just be missing pieces.
Yeah, exactly. And when you have like you have Green, come on, man, you can't.
That shit would tear my heart, bro.
But
If
okay,
if, if
Golden State.
yeah, if they fucking if they fucking beat all the odds, bro, got Jimmy Butler and made it to the Western Conference Finals and made it to the finals, and fucking Curry won another ring over LeBron, I lose my shit.
Yeah,
I
Curry.
lose
Like,
my
at
shit.
that point, is Curry in the top 5 conversation?
I mean, he already is. Don't you see him on the fucking? They put him on the fucking Mount Rushmore, man.
Nah, I'm not putting that nigga top 5. He's not top 5 right now. Like, who do you
I
even take
don't.
out?
Well, look. All right,
Like, my question. Okay, so
who's your? Let's start off with this. Who's your top 4 Mount Rushmore right now? Starting with you,
top
Corey.
4.
You go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I got Jordan. I got Kobe. I got LeBron.
Uh-huh. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Who should be my
Number 4.
Who
Who's
should
number
be my
4?
4?
In that order:
I know I
Jordan,
answered it.
Kobe, LeBron.
Yep,
LeBron at
that's
3.
in that exact order. If I leave
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right, bro. It's probably Curry, bro.
Curry. All right.
Yeah, you're right,
Okay.
bro. It has to be Curry for me.
That's what they're
I
saying.
can't
That's what
say
they're
nobody
saying.
else.
I saw a
Yeah.
post on Instagram. I think it was Jordan, LeBron, Curry, and I want to say Wilt. No. It wasn't Wilt. It was I think it was Kareem.
I'm not putting Will
It,
or
mi-
Kareem in here. They
it
ask
might have
too
been
old.
Kareem. Yeah.
That's before my
Hey
time. Give
man,
me
you know,
honestly, you can give me a Jokic or a Giannis in one of them things, bro. Nah, I'm wilding. I'll take D Wade before a Jokic and Giannis,
for real?
but like a young D Wade, a young D Wade.
Oh no, man. I always thought D Wade was kind of finicky. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like he D Wade didn't become like D Wade prime until Shaq showed up. Be honest,
Yeah.
because
I don't know
he had
about that,
Alonzo.
bro.
He had Alonzo. He had Alonzo. So it's not like he didn't
Lonzo
have a
was not.
big.
He was washed. Lonzo was washed at that time. Shaq
He
was low
was
key washed.
washed.
I give D Wade his props. Wade averaged 30 in the playoff. That's the only reason I say he that man. 'Cause who else averaging 30 in the playoff other than somebody that's like that?
True.
That's
Okay.
when
I
they was
mean, well,
calling Wade the Flash. They was calling him the Flash back then. They wasn't even calling him none of that other stuff.
for a guard, I'll give it to him. I mean, I feel like he was kind of undersized too. A lot of guards in his category were like what 6'6",
Smaller than him.
6'8".
Yep.
Yeah, so he
Yep.
came in at like what
He's like
6'3",
6'4",
6'4".
6'3",
Yeah.
6'4", blocking everybody. He was the leading guard in blocks, and he was
So
getting
yeah,
steals, and he was a lock of defender. So I'll give him that.
I give it to
Him
him.
and
I give it
Kobe
to
had some
him.
battles.
I give it to him. I think that Wade sometimes gets slept on. I feel like he's definitely an underrated player, but look at the pool of players that his class was in, bro.
Yeah.
What's like? Come on.
I would go with Kobe, Jordan, Carmelo, and LeBron. Yo, don't forget, man. People like try to fly over Carmelo, man. But Carmelo, he was the guy that actually
Hold on,
was the guy at Team USA.
hold on.
If he
He
he was the
said
guy.
he said Kobe. He said Jordan, Melo,
No, I said
Kobe.
Jordan, Kobe, Melo,
Okay.
and LeBron. It's not by order, but I'm a Lakers fan. I'm going
Nah,
order.
you gotta give it to me top
In
3,
order?
bro. You got to give it
What's
to
your
me,
top
top three.
three?
Oh, who's joining us? Someone's joining us right now. Is this
You
D
gotta give it
Rose?
to me.
D Rose.
Who's joining us? Someone's joining us right now. Is this D
D
Rose?
Rose
D
is calling.
Rose.
D Rose called in. Drew, hold on, time out. Let me fix this real quick.
D Rose called in. Yeah, Drew, hold on, time out. Let me fix this real quick.
Let's just make this a little bit smaller.
If I go with top three, I would go with Jordan, Kobe, and
We gotta do Braun, bro. Come on.
LeBron. Yeah, LeBron. I'm not gonna hate it, man. Come on.
Hey, I'm
You
about
go.
to
First of all,
say, bro.
it's with LA.
This thing is crazy, bro. I like AI in the top 5 too, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about AI. But there's a lot of players, man.
But
First of all,
I'm going
before
like
even before Kobe, I was a Eddie Jones fan. So
Eddie
it's not a question about
Jones.
like yeah, Eddie Jones was the man. He was the man. But after Kobe came and took the spot and he went to Miami and he was still good. He was still good when he was playing for Memphis too. I remember when I was playing you Jeff on what game we played on, and I was beating you with James Posey.
Well, that's when he played. Yeah, that's when he played for Memphis, right?
Yeah. I forgot what console we were playing back in the days.
That was probably what PS. Nah, was it PS4?
No,
PS3?
no. That was back then, man. Back then, that was like. Anyways, that's another story. But I'm talking about if we go back to the top three.
Yeah, I got a little amnesia. My bad. My bad. Because I know
I'm,
where you were.
I'm
I know
going
what
with.
you were trying to do. I know where you were going with it. I wasn't about to let you
No,
have
man.
that right now.
No, Jordan. I'm going with Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big take at first though when you said Mello, because you never really hear that, man. I feel like people don't give
oh, come
Mello.
on, bro.
No,
Yeah, people
Melo
don't
was
give Mello his flowers, man. I don't know what it is. Why? Like, what's
No,
up
I
with
mean
that?
he got his flowers, bro, but I think they go off his accomplishment. Like he's just kind of been in the league, just kind of getting the money. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he was trying to be competitive. I don't think he was really after. You could kind of tell after like a certain point, like he was just like, okay, cool. I'm not getting the ring. I'm just gonna be the guy that don't pass, be the guy that just averages 30. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
never really had much assists or anything like that. He was just that guy that just kind of, you know what I'm saying, the scorer.
Yeah.
So I mean, do
Yo,
you because you see, yo, what's good, bro?
yo,
I was
what's
wondering.
good, bro? I'm
I was wondering.
hungover
I was
right
like,
now.
yeah,
I'm
I can
dead
hear
right
that,
now.
man. I can
And
hear
I
you,
just heard
bro.
Sasha put Mello on his Mount Rushmore. I thought that shit was wild as fuck. Like the same was like, what? You putting some jab step motherfucker in your Mount Rushmore?
Talk about it, Drew. Tell us,
What?
man, how you feel, bro. Tell us how you feel, man. I was
I ain't even
surprised
want
too,
him in
man.
I ain't want him in New York, bro. He should have stayed in Denver. We had Amari. We had the Gallinaro. We had
Yeah,
Wilson Chandler. We had a well-rounded team. And then this nigga came and then Josh stepped for like
Mon
8 years.
Shumpert, Josh, what's that nigga name? J.R. Smith.
Right? Well-rounded. It was a beautiful Knicks team. But then we traded
it
them all
was.
for Melo.
Every year is it's a beautiful next team.
That's true.
I'm just gonna leave you in your dreams. But if one day you want to come to the Lakers, tell me.
Yeah. Well, Luca's in the
He did
Lakers,
come
so
to the
I'm happy
Lakers.
about that.
Yeah, it's
What's it?
true.
Melo did go to the Lakers, right?
He
I don't
did.
see nobody get a Melo
He
jersey. I
did.
don't see no Lakers Melo jersey.
He did. He
Yeah,
was
but
he
he
was in the
didn't. He didn't.
Lakers.
Yeah, but he went there to chill with LeBron. But
Yeah, he thought he
I'm
was gonna
not
get a
hip.
ring with Braun. That's
Yeah,
when
I'm not.
Denver smacked him, right?
I'm not here to talk about Melo bad.
Oh man,
I'm
damn,
saying,
bro.
I say him in New
Shots
York.
fired. Wow.
I
Shots
respect
fired.
it, Fato. I respect it.
But
You know.
I'm a Kobe guy. I'm a Kobe guy,
I think
and
that's what
rest
it
in
is. I
peace,
think
Kobe.
a lot of Lakers fans are hardcore Kobe guys. And it's just harder to hear that kind of trash talk, I know it for sure.
Yeah,
I can't take
yeah.
it.
To
So
me, I think
I
yeah, you're
appreciated
right.
when Melo came through, man. Although he did stink up the place.
He stunk up the place. If he didn't stick up the place, I would appreciate it more. That was just
True,
it.
like I think wasn't he playing like during the bubble too, or no? Was he already out by that time?
No, he was playing.
He's in
He was,
Houston.
right? He was in
No, he was
Houston.
with the Lakers too.
Or the Thunder? He
Yeah, he might have
was.
been in Thunder too.
I think he was on the Lakers.
Oh, he might have been with Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I think that was that bubble team.
Right now.
Yep, and they had Rondo too. Bron's
Yeah,
played
during
with a
the first
lot of
round.
greats, bro. That's OD, bro.
How much longer do you think Braun
Now,
will play for? To be honest,
I honestly think he got like one more year before he just like stops giving a fuck. Not like being unable to, but I just feel like he's gonna be like,
Who?
no, my team's not gonna win.
Who?
Bron, he has like a year. LeBron.
No, it's just to be honest, the way you know the first of all, the NBA is not the same as before. And I'm not saying the NBA is every like sports, especially basketball. Like you'll see older guys playing at 40, 45. And LeBron right now, he doesn't have to play like the way he used to, like running that pace like crazy. Yeah, he does sometimes during the game, but he keeps it like for the key moments of the game. But he's not gonna run that full game running like these young kids today. Like they're running all the
Yeah, I
game like
seen him do.
crazy.
He had a chase down block against the Timberwolves, and then still lost by
Exactly, but
30.
how many exactly? But how many times is he gonna do it that? He's not gonna do that. He's probably gonna do like three, four times during the game, but he's gonna keep that energy for other stuff, like stuff that are meaningful to the game. So
Playmaking. I mean, yeah, he's like one of the greatest point guards. Like
I'm
honestly, he's not even a point guard.
be honest, I'm not even worried
yeah,
about the
that's
first game.
true.
The first game was just like was a test. Like, okay, let's see how these guys play.
Let's see how
First of all,
bad these guys gonna beat our ass.
no, first of all, they were supposed to win, Lakers, and after they
Yeah,
slipped, and after it was they were coming back, and after they started like shooting threes, coming back shooting threes. After it was like just like a okay, who scores after the Lakers? You know what? To be honest, they just said take the game. We'll see you next game. With a
Now, what if
chance,
they
then
lose by 40 next game?
that's not gonna happen, man. That's
No,
not
I'm
gonna
saying what if?
happen. What if what if I've had I was Captain America? I shouldn't say
What's
that,
that,
man.
Captain
So,
IT? Captain IT?
and Captain America, if I was Captain America, no more tariffs.
oh man, Drew, who's on your Rushmore, man?
Top five.
Mount Rushmore. Probably like Jordan, Kobe, Will, Kareem. And then probably like Bill for 5, Larry Bird 6, LeBron 7, Magic 8, Durant 9, Shaq 10, or Duncan 10. Yeah.
Duncan, Timmy. I feel like he's really underrated. Also, like he gets forgotten
Yeah,
in the talk,
he's in my top five. He's in my top five, bro.
right?
Tim Duncan never had like a losing season, bro.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like straight dynasty, like
Yeah, and
that
it
gets
all started
overlooked.
once they drafted him. It's not like they were winning a lot before he got there, but as soon as he got drafted, they started winning chips back to back. So it's
Oh,
definitely Duncan, the Duncan effect.
Do
He's
you ever
just
think that
fundamental, bro.
yeah, do you ever think that like they'll be like players like Tim Duncan Shaq, D Rose,
Oh man,
D Wade. Like, I mean, we seen like, I guess like a little bit of like resemblance of
yeah,
those players. Like when I look at Russell Westbrook, I think of like D Wade. I think of D Rose. You know,
yeah.
like really explosive. Maybe not as much now, but still, even his like kind of like game is just like to the rack. Um,
I
can
don't
be
know. I
selfish.
don't know, man. To be honest, I don't think so, man. To be honest, because right now, um, especially in the NBA, it doesn't even not only NBA, it trickles down to college right now. The way they pay these these athletes, it's like already at the young age, these guys like I'm not saying that they don't want it that much, but it comes
Mhm.
with a money aspect as well, And
You think
before
you
the
think the
guys
money
before
makes them
this,
lazier?
yeah, man, come on, let's be honest. These guys are partying. Yeah, before they used to party too, but it was like, man, I was not getting
Like,
paid that much,
I know. Look at
So
these
I still had
contracts,
to.
man.
Oh man, come
What's
on,
the
man.
highest
These guys are
contract right
paid like
now? It's like 60 million,
I don't even
60
know.
M's or something like that.
A couple of years gonna be like almost 100 million a year. So
Let's see.
so imagine.
High
And there was a
highest.
college guy like that plays for Tennessee. I was watching. He like declined the offer to play with the college team. Like he was paid. They were gonna give him like 2 million, but he wanted 4 million. I'm like, man, that which it's
Damn.
crazy, man.
So it looks like it's Tatum. Looks like Tatum's getting something around like 60 million a year right now. $62 million
He
a year.
deserves it. He deserves it. But
You really think Tatum
yeah,
deserves it?
it's it's not only the money he's making. It's like the inflation, a lot of things. I'm not gonna, I'm not. First of all, I'm not even gonna compare to this guy. The way I'm living and he's living, it's a totally different world.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a
But
little bit
he
of a
deserves it, man.
maybe I'm just a little bit of a Tatum hater, but I don't think he deserves
But
it, bro.
a lot of
I think
people
he's a
are.
very
A lot of people.
I think he's a mediocre basketball player.
I don't know.
Seriously,
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'm not impressed. And it actually upsets me that he trained with Kobe. Or Kobe is his like idol type shit. It actually makes me really upset. And even people have compared him to Kobe. That really pisses me off. I don't think he's worthy. I don't think there's
I
anybody
can see
worthy.
that.
Oh, here
I
we
can see
go.
that. When he
Here we go. No, no, no. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear this. I
not
don't know if you're listening to the stream right now. But I
let me
got the
jump on here.
Undertaker. I got the Undertaker bell going on for you. Like, damn,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, good defense.
Oh man.
Cleveland's
So
Cleveland's whooping
I'm
Miami right now, bro. Mm.
are they on
Oh, they're
right
winning.
now?
No, for sure they're
Yeah,
winning.
they're on right now. Yeah, they're winning. It's 62-48. I'm tired of these
Yeah.
blowouts, bro. Like,
62-48.
yeah, bro.
Shit. Wow. That's
The
crazy.
blowouts, like, is OD, bro. Like, I can't even enjoy them.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
messing up all my parlays, bro. Like, come on.
Who did you pick?
Bro, I lost like $100 today, bro, on a bunch of bets.
Oh
I don't even want to
god
dive into that,
damn.
bro. Like, I bet multiple games, like a bunch of different games, and then picked a bunch of top players, and of course, here they are, not doing shit.
Shit. Damn, man.
Getting beat. But I'm
Yeah,
trying to make
yo,
my
you
money
know,
back. I just put a $10 pick on Evan Mobley points. They
huh?
got it at 15. Then they got Bam points at 18. He currently has 8.
Huh?
Donovan Mitchell at 25. He's currently at 15. Tyler Hero at 23. He's currently at 14. So it's
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
Game's not
Well,
over yet.
I was gonna suggest if you wanna I don't know what just happened right now. The screens got switched, but I was gonna suggest if you wanna play scavenger hunt, man. I think I'm gonna do like $100 game.
Man, I'm down for whatever.
I don't know if anybody else wants to play, but we're definitely gonna need more than 2 players.
Exactly.
So let's see
I
when these
agree.
guys come back. If these guys come back, we'll ask them to see if they want to play. If not, then we'll probably wrap this
And
thing
I
up.
automatically win, right? Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh, that looked like a
At
hurt.
default,
He said
Automatically
automatically win.
win.
Still.
I gotta go. I gotta go run to go eat something real quick. So,
Anything
All right,
do you
man.
want to do this?
You're gonna have to come back next time for scavenger hunt, man.
Yeah, I got this next time. I'm incapacitated right now, bro.
Yeah, nah, but yo, I'm glad you guys came through, man, and we got a chance to finally do this, man. I've been wanting to do this with you guys for so long, man. So I'm happy that we got an opportunity to do this shit, and
Yeah, this is phase
hopefully
one.
this
Phase one right now.
yeah, man, this is definitely work in progress. So we can try to do a little bit more talks or whatnot on live, and I really want to play scavenger hunt with you guys and give away some money. So uh
Yeah.
we can definitely plan ahead for that. And you guys let me know
Yes,
when you're free.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely agree, bro. I'm definitely down for that for sure.
for
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Let's do that.
Down for the support.
Yeah,
Down for
man.
the
I appreciate it,
scavenger hunt
bro.
and whatever hunt. Maybe a Jeopardy one time too. Doing some Jeopardy test of knowledge.
I
Yeah.
got some trivia games that we can play. Some funny ones
That'd
too.
be tough.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
see, that'd
nah,
be
definitely.
tough.
I got a bunch of stuff that we can do on stream, man. So I'm ready. I'm ready to like unleash that with you guys, man. And if you have any like other like friends or any other family, man, that wants to hop on, let them know, man. I would love to like have them on. I think this is a great way for us to connect with each other, especially with you know, I guess the advent of COVID and, we're not being able to really see
Yeah.
each other as much and being kind of so far, spread out distance wise. This is a cool way to kind of still, hey, yeah, if you wanted to, we could play drinking games. We could do like whatever, man. Like it's this is pretty much it. And you have
Like
have fun at the
shots.
same time. Yeah,
Shots would
like
be cool.
there's so many different ideas we can do with this, man. So this is just the beginning, like you said, man. So I'm really happy that you guys called in. And we got a chance to chop it up. I got I got some shorts I'm gonna go make from all those Mount Rushmores because that's crazy.
You said a shirt?
Shorts.
like
Oh,
YouTube shorts, TikTok shorts, because
yeah, yeah.
that
Nah,
Carmelo
Sasha's
one
tripping.
that
Sasha.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know if it's because it's 420 he said that, but
It could be,
I think
man. Who
so.
knows, man? Happy 420 to you guys, man.
of course, Drew is getting the side effects of it right now.
Yeah, I
Oh
hear it,
yeah, bro.
man. I hear it, bro.
I am on it. I'm on
You're
recovery
Yeah.
officially a
mode,
couch potato, bro.
cloud mode, all types of modes. I am
Yeah,
good
man.
right now.
But
For
I
sure.
appreciate you guys, man. I know you hung a little hungover, Drew. Thank you for calling in, bro. Corey, I know you got
Thank
the
you for
kids
having
running
me.
around too, man. Of course, man. Like I said, man, whenever you guys are free, just let me know. And I do this every day. So if you guys are ever, just strolling or going through social media or YouTube, just hop on, show some love in the chat, and we could always do something
Oh yeah, for
together or
sure,
whatnot,
Ken.
man. Yeah, man.
For
But
sure.
yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much, man. I'm about to wrap up the stream. right now and get ready for
You
The
doing
Last of
any other
Us.
streamings later?
The
You doing
Last
any
of
other
Us.
streamings later? Oh,
Tonight
you watching The Last
probably
of Us?
no. Saturday. I mean Sundays. I usually do what I call Sunday Fun Day. So I play like video
Mm-hmm.
games all afternoon, and then like that's pretty much it. This stream that I'm doing right now was really just for you guys. To be honest, I just wanted to kind of test it out to see how we could do some like basketball chat or I really wanted to play a scavenger hunt. So I really was just trying to test that out tonight, but yeah, I usually don't stream this late on Sundays. I'm usually just kind of getting ready for the next day for work and trying to catch
For
up on
work?
my shows. Yeah. But The Last of Us is about to come out soon, so I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna grab a little bit of dinner and yeah, just chill out for the rest of the night, man.
Okay, bro. Well, I
That's it.
appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you inviting us and kind of creating this avenue for us to kind of like talk and keep up with each other and even make some money if it comes down to it.
Yeah, bro.
So,
That's the goal, man. That's the goal, bro. So, hey, man. Like I said, man. One day at a time, man. Little by little, who knows? Anything is possible, man.
who
We
knows,
already got
right?
this far. So, hey, man.
Yeah,
It's only up from here.
that's a
It's only up
fact.
from here. So,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
I hope you
dope.
guys enjoy the
This is
rest of the
really dope,
night.
though.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
You
bro.
too,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man. I hope
Have
you
a good
guys
rest
enjoy
of
the
the week.
rest of the evening. We'll catch up this week and yeah, hit me up if you guys have any ideas or anything, man. You want to try to, do on stream or just in general, So let me know.
Cool. Yeah,
All right,
bro.
bro.
If you ever doing anything late, bro, hit me up. I know I just be at home when they go to sleep. I just be, you know, dolo. So we
Bet.
can, if you want to stream, we can talk about whatever. We can make content, whatever. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
a fact.
I definitely got time for that, man. I usually do the late streams like Friday night or Saturday night, but hey, if you got time, any other night, man, let me know. We could like I said, we could plan it out ahead of time and get some dope
Okay.
content or just play some games, man. Like I'm trying to play some more games now too. So I know you're really into Call of Duty, so I gotta get that. I gotta get more space on my PlayStation so that way I could play with you. Or actually, maybe I could even get it on my PC. It has
Okay.
crossplay, right?
Yeah, PC probably be the best. That's where all the best players play.
All right, bet. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that, and yeah, you let me know. Let me
All right,
know.
brother. Well, I love you
All right,
guys.
man.
You guys have
I
a
love you
good
guys,
evening.
man.
Jeff, I'll hit you up for anything.
All right, man. Let me know.
All right, guys.
All right,
All right,
yo.
brother.
Take it easy.
All right, yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys, man. Oh man. So that's it, y'all. Those were my brothers. Shout out to them. Uh, Shout out to them. Came through. We had a nice little basketball talk. I know it was muted in the beginning. Hopefully, you guys caught like the tail end of it. There was a lot of good talk about their Mount Rushmores of basketball and who they think is really good in the series right now. But I'm glad you guys were able to join. If you were here for the first time, thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, a wonderful Easter, a wonderful end of the Passover, a wonderful 420. Just yeah, wonderful, just overall great weekend, great week. Um, and I hope that you guys have a even smoother week ahead. And whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's going to work, going to school, at home, going to the gym, working on yourself, uh, uh being a mom, being a dad, uncle, aunt, cousin, whatever it is you guys are doing, that brother, sister, I hope you guys are doing it to the max and you're enjoying it and it's fulfilling you and you feel good every step of the way. Um, but yeah, so tomorrow I'm off. It's Monday. You won't see me until Tuesday. So, um, if you guys have any videos you want me to react to, follow me on Discord. Um, you can find my Discord channel at the bottom of this ticker. And you could actually, if it's not here, I don't think it's here. If it's not here, you can find it on my YouTube channel. But you can follow the Discord and you could leave all your reaction videos in what I call the Red Room. It's none of that freaky shit. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just a play on words, all right? Like you read it, like Red Room, like whatever. I'll explain later. Anyways, love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, peace and love. I'm out.